In northern Nigeria, there are credible candidates with rich credentials and with massive grassroots following that can complement the presidential ticket of the APC in the presidential elections. As such, the Hausa Fulani Youth Forum sees the selection of Senator Kashim Shettima as an aberration that should be corrected with immediate effect by the relevant authorities within the party. The implication of non-action in this regard can only be imagined, so much so that the majority of the eligible voters in northern Nigeria have elected to boycott the APC in protest of the disrespect and disregard to our Christian brothers. Worst population and relevance in the scheme of things in the region cannot be overemphasized. As a group, we wish to state unequivocally that we reject the choice of Senator Kashim Shettima as the vice presidential candidate of the APC. This decision is hinged on the need to ensure a balance in the presidential ticket of the APC, as it has been since the return of democracy in 1999. The APC must respect the religious diversity of the country. We hold the opinion that emphasis must be placed on ensuring a united house before the elections and not a fragmented house. We are using this medium to call on President Muhammadu Buhari and the presidential candidate of the APC, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to replace the presidential candidate of the APC with a Christian cleric as the vice presidential candidate of the party. If our party is desirous of recording electoral success in 2023 presidential elections, it must retrace its step by selecting a Christian from the Middle Belt as its vice presidential candidate. The party must not be perceived as promoting a religious agenda by fielding a Muslim ticket. The forum condemns such a move in its totality, as it is a recipe for the entrenchment of mutual suspicion between the Muslims and the Christians in the country, which won't augur well for a relative peace and tranquility. We consequently say no to a Muslim ticket by the APC. We call on President Muhammadu Buhari to kindly intervene to save the party from an electoral crisis. We urge Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu to emulate the example of President Muhammadu Buhari in the choice of his running mate in 2015 and 2019 presidential election. This stance is hinged on the national interest. Our Christian brothers and sisters deserve a place in the scheme of things, and our party must not be seen as a religious, insensitive party. The time to act is now.